Hi. So, I look like shit, and I would like to apologize for that because I'm actually currently sick. I took a mental health day today, and I got kind of bored, so I figured I'd do this video. Um, Basically, I want to talk about how fandoms ruin lives, that research paper that I did. Um, I got a lot of responses, mostly through Tumblr and email. I'm sorry about the YouTube video because I know I probably should have, like, shared that more, but whatever. Anyway, so um, I just want to talk about how fandoms ruined my life personally, because that's one question everybody's been asking me is, well, you want to know how fandoms ruined our lives. We want to know how fandoms ruined your life. So here's my story on how fandoms ruined my life. Well, one thing I have to say is when I get really stressed out and I have a lot of shit going on in my plate and I just don't want to deal with it, like for instance, personally, right now I am moving into an apartment. Um, I'm a senior, so no more color guard. Um, College, money, work. It's all really stressful. Plus relationships, but I'm not gonna get into that because that's just anyway. So when I get really stressed out and all of this stress just and I just want to go. When that happens, I go to my library, my town library, and I check out a shit ton of books. One of which is actually The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which, yes, I actually did read prior, but I haven't read it in a long time, so I'm rereading it, and I just finished it, and wow, just wow. And then another one, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, which, by the way, I have to say is one of the most amazing books ever because when they made it into a movie, my expectation was, oh wow, they're gonna change everything. It's not gonna be the same. This is gonna suck. The soundtrack's gonna suck. But then after, really reading the book, reading in between the lines, doing some research on a couple of things, um, and then watching the movie, like I actually really appreciate it now because it's actually there's not a lot that they changed. But Perks of Being a Wallflower, movie, book, it's just like I personally don't think that there's anything. Oh, it's just annoying because after reading the book Perks of Being a Wallflower, it's annoying because of the fact that like there's nothing really the same. I mean, yeah, a couple quotes here and there, like, and in that moment I knew we were infinite, but still, it's like, ugh. It's annoying because I don't like when books are made into movies and the movie is nothing like the book. It's like fan fiction gone wrong. But anyway, back to main point. Um, well, when I get really stressed out, I go to my library and I rent a shit ton of books and a shit ton of movies. One of the other movies that I rented was Garden State, which I also have to say was one of the most amazing movies that I've ever seen. It made me cry my eyes out because it's just wow. Um, it's like I kind of relate to a lot of what I read, and that's what makes me feel better about what I'm going through. Because I always get this thought in my head, like, things could always be worse, it's not a big deal. Tomorrow's another day, just relax, it's okay. And then, now that I have this really great job, I nanny two little boys plus a newborn. They're so cute. I, like, love them. They're 5-year-old twins. Oh, so cute. Whenever I'm having a shit day, I always just think to myself, hey, I'm gonna see those kids and they're gonna be like all over me and yay, happy. But anyway, and they love reading too, so it's like so perfect. It's like I go there and all I do is read and read and read. I love it. So that's kind of how fandom ruined my life because I get so fixated on those stories and those books and those movies that I read and that I watch that I forget what I'm actually going through and that I'm not in a book, I'm not in a movie, I'm in reality. And it's something that it's hard to admit, it's hard to realize that you're not you're this isn't a TV show. Shit's real and it's not fun. But, at the same time, it still makes me feel better. It makes me feel good inside. It makes me feel alive and like, what I'm going through isn't bullshit. And it feels like somebody out there understands. So that's pretty much how fandom ruined and also saved my life. So it's kind of like a counterbalance, okay? Because on the plus side, I feel good about myself. I feel awesome. I just had a Dan is not on fire moment. Sirens. Oh dear God, I hope they don't come for me. No, but anyway, sorry about that. Where was I? Ah, fucking A. Stupid sirens. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go now then. Bye.